Okay, the core inflation data came out this morning, 7:30. So actual 0.2%. This is in line with the consensus, and previously it was 0.1. So, it's increasing a little bit. So inflation is increasing a little bit in terms, increasing month to month, year over year, 3.2% versus 3.3 as the previous. Inflation rate month over month, 0.2, and it was 0.1%. It decreased by 0.1%. Inflation rate 2.9. So, overall, it looks pretty good. How did the market react? This is always the big unknown. How will people react to news, And we have analysts that give their spin and everything. So in terms of the VIX, let's start with the VIX. So VIX is continuing down. This is great. Stock market should be going higher. VIX is down by 10%. So we are coming back down to 16 something. When VIX starts to go above 20, then, things start to be getting a little bit iffy. But now we are lower than 20. Let's hope that we can go back down to our low at around 11 or so. But yeah, we are happy that this is coming down. Tesla did not fare too well. So we are down $6.45, minus 3.1%, closed at 201.38. So yeah, let's go back to what we saw yesterday. So yesterday we had the buy signal on the 1-hour chart. We broke 202.92. We had stochastic over 60 and we were outside of our downward channel. So yes, I called it yesterday and I know I'm going to get hit in the comments. Well, you told us to buy and it came back down. Well, this happens, my friend. This is why it's always important to have a tight stop loss. If you entered after we had the break at 205.86, you should have had a stop loss below 205.86 and maybe you lost $1 a share. $1 a share, if you lost $1 a share or $2 a share, that's 1%. 1%, this is nothing. And this is what you should be aiming at, because when we catch a run, like this one from 194.35 to 265, that's a lot of percent. So yes, you can lose a couple of percent here and there, but when we catch the nice swings, we are recouping and then some. So, don't panic. We are still into this downward channel. We are still above 194.35. Let's look at the 1-hour chart to get a bit more idea. We are above 194.35 right here. So we came back down a little bit lower than 202. We did not go super low. Look at this. We did not go down to 194. We stayed pretty close to 202.92. So we'll see what is going to happen. But, it's not like we had a crash. Let's take a look at Dow Jones. So Dow Jones continuing its way higher. So we are up 0.61%. We broke the first resistance at 39,896. I would wait for the second one, because in May, we got pushed back at 40,041. So this is where we stopped exactly. I cannot make this up. We stopped exactly there. So if we break that tomorrow, this is going to be a buy on Dow Jones. S&P 500 continuing higher and higher. This one is a buy. So if you bought, you are in the money. We are up 0.38%. Watch for a possible pullback at 54.97. Just be aware of that. And the NASDAQ, we have just gotten stochastic over 60 today. I'd wait for 19,207 just to be a little bit more sure. Let's take a look at our important stocks. So Amazon came outside of our bearish channel. But now it needs to fight the horizontal resistance at 222.32. We have stochastic over 60. Once we have a break at 222.32, we have a buy. You can buy. Amazon, we had the buy without stochastic over 60. So, this is an iffy buy on the daily chart. On the 1-hour chart, as I explained yesterday, this is a better buy because we have over 60. AMD, we should get a buy if we break and close above 144.73. We are still in the downward channel, not a buy yet. ARM bouncing nicely, still into a downward channel. This is not a buy on the daily yet. You need to go on the 1 hour chart to catch the swing if you want to. Google, no. Microsoft, we don't have the buy on the daily. You can chance it if you want to. The same concept, the 1 hour chart is great and led to profit. It's just Tesla, Tesla is a special beast. We had the buy also on Meta. And as I said yesterday, if you want to give it another chance, you can give it another chance at 531.71 because we stopped there in the past and we could be stopping here again. NVIDIA, we have the buy. We broke today 116.69. This one is a buy. I don't know if I will buy it. I don't buy everything that I see, but this is a buy. Palantir, we had the buy when we broke 29.31. Look at this. This is continuing. We are up 2% today. We had a temporarily pause at 30.55 for 3 days. Now we broke that. So yeah, let's ride this pony to the horizon. SMCI just broke outside of our bearish channel. So this is the first criterion that we need to have, but it's not a buy yet. SoFi going sideways. Let's take a look at our EV stocks. BYD going sideways. We would need to break 28.16. And stochastic over 60 to get a buy. Lucid going sideways, not a buy. Neo Battery Material maintaining itself about 13 cents. Let's hope that it stays there, pauses a little bit, and continues. Neo, nothing. Novonic sideways. Xpeng sideways. Rivian getting closer to 13.16. The stochastic is gone, so I would be very scared right now. I would be scared that we break 13.16. Novamont Graphite holding pretty good. We are still up 1.82%. Just got outside of this bearish channel, so that was yesterday. The first criteria. Second criteria is to find the next horizontal resistance we could get stuck under. That one is at 169. Which we did not break today. It's very close though. It's very close, but we have stochastic over 60. So we have 2 out of 3. And nickel mining going sideways, no stochastic. So this is concerning. Bitcoin sideways, XRP sideways, nothing to see here. Gold caving in a little bit because we get close to support. But this is still in a very slow bullish mode. And silver caving in, we need it to break 973. Tesla disappoints a little bit. This is Tesla, but once it goes like crazy. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.